Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the farewell mission set in Mendoza, Argentina. And today we will be taking care of the pencil pusher challenge, which entails killing Don Yates with a pen, not a pencil. So for this challenge, all we will need to be bringing with us will be some coins and some lethal poison, and as always we will be starting in the car park area. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way around towards the car park area here, and we're going to just trigger the lawyer there, his routine. He's going to call Don Yates and tell him that he's arrived. And in the meantime, we're going to make our way towards the wine fields or the vineyard, and we're going to drop down the cliff face, render the guard halfway down unconscious, drag his body deeper into the bushes or he will be spotted, take his outfit and make our way back up towards the car park, being very much aware that Tamara has just walked past and she does have enforcer bodyguards following her. There happens to be one of them. There are two more also coming up along behind us. But if we are close enough behind this guy, the guys behind us won't see us. And we can make our way up to the mansion driveway, around to our left slightly. Although I do get stuck here a little bit. So what we're going to do is make our way up that little wall there into the bushes to avoid the enforcers, past the log with the hatchet in it, where we will encounter a pathway with two rocks. We're going to cross the pathway and wait just by this rock right here. Now this can be quite a considerable wait, and what we're waiting for is the lawyer. He's going to take quite some time to make his way towards the mansion, but as he does, you can just see his head there. He gets distracted by some birds. He seems to be something of an ornithologist. So he's going to make his way over to the tree that is directly behind us, where there are some little baby birds just being hatched. And he's going to come over and inspect them. And what we're going to do is wait for the two guards you can see there to move past us. Once they're not looking, we can then render the lawyer unconscious. We can leave his body right here. Don't forget to grab the documents he drops. We're not so worried about the briefcase. We're going to take his outfit and assume his role as the lawyer and approach the mansion. We're going to announce our presence to this guard. So all we've got to do now is follow this guard relatively closely, because if we drop too far behind, he does stop. And too far behind, I'm pretty much at the limit of how far behind him I can walk without him having to stop every couple of seconds. So we want to stay pretty close to this guy as he leads us up to the mansion. And he's going to take us into the ground floor office area, which is in through those double doors ahead of us when he finally makes it there, and around to our right. And once we're into the small office here, he's gonna tell us to get ourselves set up.
You can set up your shop in here. Mr. Yates will be right with you.
So as soon as he's done that, we can then get behind him, render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body in the closet provided. Now be aware there is an open window and a patrolling guard outside, and it is possible for you to be spotted. It's highly unlikely, but it is possible. So once we have the guard safely tucked up, you noticed I used instinct to see where the Don is. As he was in the building, we're going to move on and we're going to make our way down to the barbecue area and get ourselves the waiter's outfit. If the Don wasn't upstairs at that point, I recommend running up the stairs and grabbing the car keys. But as he was, we're going to continue on and we'll come back for those keys later. So once we're down at the barbecue area here and at this flower bed, we're going to throw a coin against the tree. That will attract the attention of the waiter, and we can then render him unconscious when he comes to investigate. We're going to take his outfit, collect our coin back up, and make our way down to the tasting room, and we should just be passing Diana and Tamara, hopefully, if our timing is right, which means that they're just leaving this area. But once we get into the tasting room, into the storeroom around to the left, we can grab the bottle of Pinot Noir, approach the bar area and serve our Pinot Noir here and poison the glass. And as you can see, that will attract the attention of Diana and Tamara to turn around and come straight back. So hopefully we aren't waiting too long. If they're not in this area, if you're either slower or faster than me, this could take a little while. But once the target arrives, we can then serve her the poisoned wine. So Tamara will sample the poisoned wine and immediately drop down dead. There she goes, and that is target 1 eliminated. So what we're going to do now is make our way back up to where we got the waiter's outfit, and we're going to redon our lawyer's outfit. So once we're back in here, we can then find the lawyer's outfit. It always seems to move further and further away every time I've done this. But we're going to reapproach the mansion. We are going to have to be frisked at the top of the stairs here. But hopefully by this point, should I say, Don Yates has vacated the mansion and he's out in the backyard somewhere. And once we're through our frisk, we can make our way inside and up to the bedroom and retrieve Don Yates's nice flashy car keys. So I can see that Don Yates is out in the garden area, so we're going to make our way up the stairs, and just on the bedside table here we will find the car keys, and we're going to make our way back down the stairs with the car keys and back into the office here. And we're going to place our documents that we collected on the desk. As you can see, the guard's gun is on the floor. I left it there for a reason and on purpose. I was hoping that if I wasn't too quick at this and I had to wait around for tomorrow, someone would come along and take that gun away. But we've been too quick. So we're just going to wait outside the office for Don Yates to make his way in there. And he will spot that gun, even though the guard just walked straight past it and ignored it. Don Yates will make his way back out into the garden area and get one of the guards out there to retrieve the gun. And when he does, we can then make our way into the office and speak to Don Yates.
What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated.
So eventually, Don Yates will approach the desk to inspect the files, and we can then kill him with the pen on the desktop there, and that will get us the pencil pusher challenge. We're going to hide his body with the guard in the closet provided, again being aware that there is an open window with a patrolling guard outside. Once we have Don Yates safely tucked up, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we're going to exit out through the front of the mansion and approach the nice sleek looking sports car right here and exit the mission. So there you go, that is the pencil pusher challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.